Hey guys, it's Phoenix. So today is another casual chit chat. I want to share something interesting about my hometown, which is Guangzhou. You can learn about the roots of Chinese culture through it. Just like many places, a lot of big buildings have been constructed as the economy grows. And in the cities like Guangzhou, many old rural areas are being replaced by large apartment buildings. But what makes these places special is that in these places, you can still find some smaller buildings with traditional Chinese designs, and they are surrounded by tall buildings. They were not added after the new development. They are part of the original countryside. So why they are still there? In Chinese, they are called 祠堂. In Cantonese, they are called 祈堂. It's the place where people honor their ancestors. In northern China, you might find a few buildings like this. But in the southern China, especially Guangdong, nearly every countryside has a 祠堂. At the main entrance of this building, you will find a family name, which represents the family from the countryside who share their surname. And in Guangdong, the Chinese New Year is also a time when people return home to celebrate, where their 祠堂 are located. And the Dragon Boat Festival, one of the biggest holidays in China, is actually a boat competition between these countrysides. And the winning team display their flags, dragon boats, and dragon heads at 祠堂. And besides honoring ancestors, 祠堂 holds important events like birth celebrations and weddings for the people from the countryside. Many people, including immigrants and descendants of the Chinese people living abroad, have Chinese ancestors who may be their great-great-grandparents. When they come to China to trace their roots and learn about their family origin, 祠堂 is the place they must go to. And in the busiest areas of Shenzhen, there is a 祠堂 for the Zheng family. Across from it are big Chinese companies like Tencin and TCL. And it's also surrounded by skyscrapers and tall buildings, just like Yangjicheng and Liedecheng in Guangzhou. So, 祠堂 is a very important part of the Cantonese culture and also the cultural foundation for the Chinese people. Skyscrapers might be impressive and symbolize a city's development, but no matter how much the times change, or even if people go to space in the future, skyscrapers might be torn down in a few hundred years, and 祠堂 will surely still stand firm in the center of the city. And that is the biggest difference in the city layout between my hometown and other places. That's all for today's video. Stay tuned for more updates.